Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Capricorns and it's for April onwards, 2024. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope it supports your understanding where you're at, what's happening, what's coming. And I would like to welcome each and every one of you. For those of you who are new to the channel, my dear viewers, I usually turn this cup around so that you can see the illustrations of your cup, and then I begin. But prior to doing that, I usually would like the new viewers to know that I meditate prior to the coffee cup, and I get in connection to all the guardian angels of those of you who have strong Capricorn within you and you're watching this reading, and I write down everything given to me on a piece of paper and I deliver it to you right at the end of this reading, so stay tuned for that. Now let me begin by putting my glasses on, and here we go. Let's have a look at this reading. To see, I'll just move it a little bit like this so I can see. Yes, that's it. All right. There we go. Now, my dear viewers, the first thing, my dear Capricorn, first thing is I'm seeing a big ghost here. A ghost. Maybe you're feeling indecisive in regard to a situation. I don't want to be funny, but I just got the movie Ghostbusters, the latest out, and I'm thinking, are you torn between whether you should go and see it or not? But no, it can't be funny at a time like this. But anyway, the ghost has a meaning. It means that you need to focus. You may be feeling indecisive, not sure whether you should do something or not. Yeah, there might be fear. The ghost is to do with fear, and it's also to do with fearing the outcome or fearing the consequences of an action. So you've got to be very careful in your action taking, in your decision making, so that you don't have to face any kind of consequences. So very important in your decision making. I also do feel that there is something to do with not only fear but concern. There's concern about someone being too greedy, maybe someone being too materialistic, maybe a selfish person that you might be concerned about, that might not have regard for others. There could be something like that, someone controlling or trying to control you, trying to control a certain situation. That you need to be aware, you need to be cautious, about someone wanting to control something too much to the point of no return. So you've got to be very, very cautious. I also see a very unhealthy situation here that needs your attention, needs your what's the word? Your expertise. It needs your focus more than anything. Focus so that you know how to sort of deal with this situation and how to sort of release yourself from something. Okay, it may be to do with something, overspending something, doing something excessively, or overspending on someone, or doing something too much with in relation to someone or a situation. Confusion. I do see a lot of confusion here. Not sure, like, should I do this? How to deal with this? Like, very confused. I also see that it's like you're waiting for something. There's that waiting game, waiting. When will I get the answer? Great changes are in store for you, and an important message document will arrive very soon. It'll put an end to this confusion, not knowing whether you should do something or not, or whether you should go somewhere or not. That confusion is going to come to an end. So be on the lookout for an important message coming to you. It could be in a document form, in a contract form. I do see there are challenges, but you're overcoming them. You're very strong. It's an excellent time for you to overcome anything now. You are empowered. Just be patient a little bit, and you'll see things are falling into place for you. It'll make it easier when you have everything there. Oh, wow, there's somebody with glasses here, or magnifying glass. Some of you may be needing glasses, or somebody might be looking at something and wanting a magnifying glass to see the enormity of that particular situation. Maybe, if you're trying to read something, reading the small print of a contract, or looking at a diamond to see if it's real, something like that. Appreciate this moment where you are now in your life, because I feel like you are going to sort of, how can I put this? The situation may change, may reach to a level of disappearing. This time, this moment in your life that you are happy and looking at things around you and what's the word? Having time to think and looking into situations. Someone not directly involved, indirectly, could be sort of like someone, the go-between. They are partially, no, they're impartial. They're not directly involved, but they're not sort of, this is a person where you have to be very careful. There's something about situation with words and expression. You need to watch your words so that it doesn't become a challenge. I do feel like you'll be doing a lot of soul searching and thinking about the truth, about life's problems, where you're at, what to do. You're sort of withdrawn and you just want peace and quiet. You have to make decisions and you need to be cautious in your decisions. So take advice from anyone that you respect and you think highly of. I feel like advice is needed. You know, confined in someone, Somebody will defend you, protect you, inspire you, and show you what the best course of action is. There is a big change, a major wind, like a wave of change. It's just, wow. It's very, very, very difficult. You are sitting and thinking whether you should go with this direction or not. You want to go against this situation and move away, but you're not. You're stuck. You want to run away from these particular decisions, but problems are going to be from everywhere. And commitments are making things worse. It's like you've got to make the decision. You know, there's a part of you that it's very, very difficult. Sometimes you want to be selfish and make the decision and think of yourself. And sometimes you think, no, but I can't do this. There's so much at stake. There's so much at stake. That's the problem. And there's shame and honor and a lot of things involved. So you're just sort of stuck. The true reality of the situation is that ultimately a decision has to be made and you need to surrender to the truth. But it isn't easy until this chapter truly sort of comes to an end, because I feel like someone here is getting, what's the word? Someone could be, this is like somebody dying, but it's not death. No, an accident. No, it's something big happening here. Something really major. It's like an ending. Let's just call it an ending, a very severe one. It looks like to me like there's a big disruption because of a big conflict or a big accident, or it could be something that is just an end of a very severe chapter. Let's call it that. I won't call it anything else for now. We'll just say it's an end of a very painful chapter, and it's going to be conflicting, and there's going to be issues until it gets healed, and it is getting healed. Because it's an end of a chapter, it's going to be healed. Compassion is needed at this point. I see the release. I see a cemetery. I see there could be somebody passing. There could be the completion. This could be sometimes the cemetery is connected to death and is connected to change or major release, end of a chapter completely. And I also see this could be the end of a very big relationship, because I see somebody wanting space, wanting freedom to see other people. They want to be their own selves. They want to live a life like alone without anyone telling them where you're going, what to do. But there is also a matter of health. A matter of health. And the magnifying glass that I see here, I have to understand it. My dear Capricorn, as I was saying, that first I was talking about the health issues that I see here. These health issues, you might be needing to reach out to some valuable information or some sort of remedies that are organic or organically, or what's the word, like organic medicine, or something that isn't very gosh, I can't remember the word, what I'm trying to say. The point, what I'm saying is, you need to research. You need to find and examine the situation to understand like what the best course of action is. in this medical situation. There is some sort of a health issue that needs your attention. But I'm also seeing that maybe from now to July, there's going to be information coming to you. I also see the magnifying glass, and the magnifying glass shows that you do need to look at things deeply. You need information. Only information will give you power and clarity so that you know like what to do and how to proceed and what the best course of action is. I also need you to know that it's very important to pay attention to details, because it looks like there's documentation, there's examining the finer print of what's being said, the deeper meaning of what's being said. Something really big needs your focus and your attention, and it could be connected to two things. It could be health and a document, some sort of a contract, the finer print of something, or it could be health and researching the health to a very high level or degree so that you can overcome any kind of problem that's there, but doing it in a very organic way. I've just been shown organic, like has to be natural remedies. There's something influenced by some sort of spiritual path, maybe that you might be considering, some of you, but you need to take time out really and research deeper as to what the best course of action is, and really study the situation very deep. I do see that there are differences which could cause some challenges, but you are in a very powerful state of being leadership. You've got the leadership ability, you've got authority, you've got willpower, so you'll be able to overcome any kind of problems. I do see also you assuming control of a situation completely, because it was falling apart and you are controlling it and you want to optimize it and just do your best. You are the type of person who can protect and defend any kind of situation. You're very strong. If something's going out of control, it looks to me like it's climbing up the ladder. So it's a good situation, something like transcending you. You're going upwards, and there could be a promotion or there could be a connection that brings you extra bonuses or extra cash. Also, I see money strategy being used wisely. You're spending wisely. You're looking at the long game and how to sort of how long term even. And thinking things through for long term, and you're doing well. That looks amazing. Like the strategy is going to bring you abundance. I also feel that there is someone very nurturing, down to earth, someone like yourself. Earth energy could be somebody that might have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn even in them. This person's very generous and very sociable. Could be connected to you, my dear Capricorn. They might also be someone that could be spending a little bit extra, wanting more money maybe, and you may be concerned about that. There could be a little bit of concern about the way money is being spent, or the way there might be something to do with outings, or someone spending or going somewhere at night, or maybe partying or something. Even though I do see that you are quite comfortable and you keep moving forward despite of whatever happens here. And I see that there's celebration. There's something really wonderful being celebrated. I'm also seeing that there's something really interesting, a new venture that you're thinking about. You're thinking of doing it, or you're thinking of embarking on it. There's something, a new beginning that's bringing you this idea. I also see the beginning of passion. Passion begins for something. Prosperity begins also. Prosperity and passion. And what's amazing is this figure here that I'm seeing. It's really incredible. I see one of your guardian angels really watching over you and granting you some wishes, some inspiration, and putting you in contact with someone wonderful, someone inspiring. For those of you who are single, it's someone spectacular. And for those of you who are already in a relationship, I feel like there is a strong connection happening between you and someone. Your emotional needs are being fulfilled. You're sharing good fortune, luck, partnership with someone. A lot of success is coming. I'm also seeing that your response to something is waiting, like a letter or a proposal. They're waiting for your answer. You need to lift out the negativity. There's a negativity around you. I feel like you need to let go of that, and I feel like you're hovering over something, and there may be concern. For some of you, there's a partnership, like an alliance. You're putting your hand together with others, working well together. This is a good time for this. It might be achieving your greatest goal, something you've always wanted, but you're finally doing it in a team, perhaps. I also see material harvest, a lot of it, a lot of money coming. And I'm also seeing a treasure here under this figure, this like a very angelic figure, yes, it is like an angel. Underneath them, there's a great pleasure hidden for you. This treasure is beneath. It's like out of sight. You don't see it now, but it's going to give you a lot of money and a lot of possessions. This, once it's released and given to you, it's like it's sealed, and there's a key, but half of the key is shown here, the other half is hidden. So it shows to me that in due time, this treasure is going to be released, and you are going to be given the key to it. You are going to come into a large sum of money. Could be inheritance, could be lottery winning, but it is big, and the key soon will be given to you. You need to rest and relax. I feel like a lot of resting is going to help you in every way, even in your health-wise. And in your feeling stable, feeling stability and security. You need a lot of quality time for yourself and healing. Take a chance on love. This is the time to do it. It looks like spiritual connection for some of you who are single. Someone wonderful coming from your past life, perhaps. You're connected. And once your connection happens, that this person, you've had something beyond this lifetime. You've had something together. You'll know it. You might even have visions, seeing you walking with this person with pets or pet or dog or dogs. You'll know what I'm talking about. You deserve love. You need to know that. And some of you need to really give this relationship a chance, or the one you're in, even though there might be issues, until you heal it. I'll tell you what I'm seeing, which is really amazing. It's like you're longing for someone's kisses and their touch. So I feel like there could be a new chapter with someone, because I see someone like as though their life is started when they meet you. It's like it shows like everything has meaning because of this person. They really want you, or you really want them. It's that kind of a amazing connection. Because of you, this person starts giving importance to life, whether it's you feeling this way about someone or someone feeling about this about you. All I know is, my dear Capricorn, this is a fire energy, very, very strong fire energy. Leo being the leading one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Leo. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4 Sagittarius. Leo and Sagittarius. It could be someone with double fire. 4 Sagittarius and 4 Leo. It might be just showing that the amount of Capricorns are going to be with Sagittarius, or some Capricorns could be Sagittarius and are going to be with Leos. It could be that, because I see 4 Leo, 4 Sagittarius, and only 2 Rams, 2 Aries. So this person has got a lot of fire, and fire will go incredible with you, my dear Capricorns. Your earth. Because you're earth, you regenerate with fire, and fire has grounding. They feel grounded, and they find their foundation within you. So it's an amazing, magical connection. My dear Capricorn, I also see water energy and Scorpio being, there's 2 Scorpios and 2 Cancerians and 2 Pisces. So 2 of each. So that means different Capricorns will be, like if you might meet someone that has fire energy very strong, they might have water energy in them. Like you might meet a Sagittarius and they might have Pisces in them. You might meet a Cancer and they might have, you might meet a Leo and they might have Cancer in them. So that kind of, that's what we're talking about. They might have water in them, but the strong ones are fire energy. I'm also seeing air energy here, and being a very strong Libra. 2 Libras with a bit of Taurus. So there could be a Taurus Libra with Leo in them. That explains that. It's a big combination, but they're very detailed in this. I've really asked the heavens and my guardian angels to be very detailed. And I'm getting those details, which I love. Now I'm seeing Gemini with a little bit of Virgo. So like a really strong Gemini with Virgo. I'm seeing Aquarius, just 2 Aquarians. I'm seeing Earth energy twice. And the Earth energy that I see the strongest here is Taurus. with Libra. Just like I saw the Libra with Taurus, now I'm seeing Taurus with Libra, and I'm seeing Virgo, just one Virgo and one Capricorn. When it's just one, it hasn't got that much strength, but when it's double and triple, it magnifies it and makes it very strong. Chinese year of the dog here, very strong. Chinese year of the dog. I'm seeing Chinese year of the rat. This could be yourself or the people you're dealing with. I also see Chinese year of the so the dog and the rat were the strongest, and I'm seeing the buffalo. Sorry, the buffalo was very strong too. And I'm seeing the snake, and I'm seeing the monkey, and I'm seeing the goat. I'm seeing the tiger also, and the pig. And then I'm seeing a horse. And finally, my dear Capricorn, what I'm seeing is this last bit here. I'm seeing that you've got your hands lifted in the air and open. You're opening your hands all over the place and looking at the heavens, and your heart is in happiness. You are delighted, joy and delightfulness, filling your heart. And as you raise your hand in the air, maybe with a lot of gratitude for all that you are having, there's a lot that's happening here. Now, my dear viewers, I've passed this. Let's see the messages that are here for you. Glasses off, and let us begin. Okay, so it says here, a big amount of money is coming to you. It could be a win, it could be otherwise coming as a gift, but there is big amount of money. And we saw that just before here. There was a treasure that's right under this angelic figure. There's a treasure with a key, half of the key, so it should be any time soon. I just realized I saw something here. A love life that is there's a little bit of a problem in it, it's like something is coming to an end. There's an owl there that shows ending of a partnership. Okay, I didn't see that before, I just saw it now. Making the right choice is very important. We had that here, it's here again, making the right choices. It says it's simple. All you do is tap into your heart, into your feelings on top of your intellect, and you'll find how simple it is while you're making the right choices. Trust is very important. Have faith and trust that everything will be okay. Care is needed, just like we had compassion. Care is needed in your actions. And then I'm shown a tent. A tent is about shelter. It could be about a home. It could be about shelter. Something about Sagittarius. Oh my God. Remember I said Sagittarius? There was very strong Sagittarius, and there could have been Sagittarius with Pisces in them. Now I've got Sagittarius here also. Especially those Capricorns who are Sagittarius. Sweet looks. Someone with sweet looks. There's hugs. There's somebody wanting a lot of hugs. Pisces. Oh my God. So we've got Sag and Pisces. And remember the Sag on Pisces? Here it's Sag and then later on Pisces. So you could be dealing with someone that's Pisces, or leaving Pisces for Sag, or Sag leaving Sag for Pisces. Could be that. But there is a spouse here. Something to do with spouse. Could be your spouse. Could be Pisces. Something about your spouse. Wanting more hugs maybe. Great feelings about something. Or maybe your spouse is getting great feelings about something. You'll find out anyhow what this is all about. Let's have a look at the names, initials of people's names, either yourself or the people you're dealing with. 3 times I was given C for Charlie, C for cat, 2 times the letter S for sweet or Scorpio, 3 times W for Willow or Wendy. Winter, 3 times W, twice I for indigo, India, D for dog, Q for quails, U for umbrella, J for Japan, A for Antarctica, Alaska, and then I've got O for Olympics, T for tiger, V for Venezuela. Then I was given number 7. Number 7 was shown in your reading also, which I didn't mention. A few times I saw it, and now this is the 3rd time. So it shows to me that there's going to be something about freedom. Chinese year of the horse also is presented by number 7. Freedom, spirituality, growth, and freedom again. Chinese year of the horse. And one more thing, July. People that are born in July are usually Cancer and Leo. Remember, there were 4 lions in this. Lion, Leo. And also 7, like I said, from the time you see this all the way to July itself will impact you on a grand scale. Freedom to the highest level and spiritual growth And of course, you could be meeting the Leo that I talked about around their birthdays. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. And please support me by watching the video all the way to the end. It supports me big time without stopping it. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That also supports me in a big way. And I really appreciate your support. If you're willing to give it, I'll be very grateful. And do leave me a comment if you wish, but thumbs up in case you like this video. I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Namaste.